90% chance that you're already missing some of the best movies of the decade without even realizing it. We're deep into 2026 with new blockbusters dropping non-stop, but the truth is 2025 already delivered some of the highest rated and most intense action thrillers, and a lot of people still haven't caught up. These aren't just good movies, they're the kind that hook you instantly, keep you fully locked in, and never let you get bored. If you're tired of wasting time on average films and want something that actually delivers, this list is exactly what you need. Today, I'm bringing you 10 massive 2025 hits that you absolutely must watch in 2026 or later. Movies that defined peak cinema and are still trending for a reason. If you want daily movie recommendations that actually hit, make sure to like this video and subscribe. And now let's get straight into the countdown.
Starting at number 10, the movie is Redux.
What the fuck just happened?
The story focuses on a mother named Irene who discovers she can travel through parallel universes to hunt down the man who murdered her daughter. It's a mind-bending sci-fi thriller where she tracks the killer across different timelines, but slowly starts to lose her own identity in the process. Casual fact, the film uses unique practical effects instead of heavy CGI to show the glitches between universes, making the action feel grounded and jarring. Redux earned a 6.3-star rating.
At number 9, the movie is Played Dirty on Prime Video. The story focuses on a professional thief named Parker, played by Mark Wahlberg, who is double-crossed by his crew and left for dead. He teams up with a new partner to pull off a massive heist while hunting down the people who betrayed him. Casual fact, the film is directed by Shane Black, the genius behind Iron Man 3, and is based on the famous Parker novels that inspired several other classic heist movies. Played Dirty earned a 7.0-star rating.
Coming in at number 8, the movie is Fountain of Youth.
It's here. He can't succeed.
The story focuses on two estranged siblings, played by John Krasinski and Natalie Portman, who team up for a global heist to find the mythical Fountain of Youth. It's a high-energy adventure that feels like a modern-day national treasure. Casual fact, director Guy Ritchie filmed on location in multiple exotic countries to ensure the globe-trotting aspect of the adventure felt massive and authentic. Fountain of Youth earned a 7.3-star rating.
At number 7, the movie is Eenie Meanie. The story focuses on a former getaway driver, played by Samara Weaving, who is pulled back into the criminal underworld to save her unreliable ex-boyfriend from a deadly situation. It's a fast-paced, darkly comedic action film, where the driving stunts are the main star. Casual fact, Samara Weaving did a significant portion of the high-speed stunt driving herself after attending a professional racing school for the role. Eenie Meanie earned a 6.7-star rating.
Number 6 is Warfare. The story focuses on a Navy SEAL platoon during the Iraq War, depicting a raw and unfiltered look at one of the most intense battles in special ops history. I added this because it's the most realistic war film of the decade, directed by a real SEAL veteran to ensure every tactical detail is perfect. Casual fact, the actors went through a brutal boot camp before filming to ensure they moved and communicated like real operators under pressure. Warfare earned a 7.1-star rating.
At number 5, the movie is The Housemaid. I added this movie because it is very special and definitely one you should binge watch because of its insane twists. The story focuses on a struggling woman, played by Sydney Sweeney, who takes a job as a live-in maid for a wealthy couple, only to realize that the family's secrets are far more dangerous than her own. Casual fact, the film is based on the global best-selling psychological thriller novel by Freida McFadden, which became a viral sensation on social media. The Housemaid earned a 6.8-star rating. At number 3, the movie is G20.
In 3,
2, 1. Quick beige fox. Quick beige fox.
The story focuses on the U.S. president, played by Viola Davis, who must take matters into her own hands when the G20 summit is overtaken by a group of elite terrorists. It's a high-stakes, one-woman army thriller set inside a global political event. Casual fact: Viola Davis performed many of her own stunts, training in tactical combat to make her portrayal of a fighting president look believable.
The runner-up at number 2 is Novacane. The story focuses on an average bank executive, played by Jack Quaid, who has a rare condition that prevents him from feeling physical pain. When his girlfriend is kidnapped,
Get on the ground! Open the vault! Cops are here early! We need a hostage. Let's go! Oh my God, what am I doing?
he uses his superpower to walk through fire and bullets to get her back. Casual fact: the action is choreographed to show the character taking damage that would kill anyone else, creating some of the most creative fight scenes in years. Novacane earned a 6.5-star rating.
Funnily, at number 1, the movie is A Working Man. The story focuses on Levon Cade,
and I added a Bluetooth scope.
a former Black Ops operative played by Jason Statham, who has retired to a quiet life of construction work. When his boss's daughter disappears, he is forced to dust off his lethal skills to take down a massive criminal organization. Casual fact: the script was written by Sylvester Stallone, making this a perfect old-school action throwback with modern tactical precision.
That wraps up our countdown. If you enjoyed this list and want daily movie recommendations that you never miss, do me a huge favor and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel right now. Don't forget to comment below and tell me which of these you're watching first. Thanks for watching.